On today's show, I am going to share minimum wage increase information that's effective at the beginning of the year. There are 23 states that are increasing their minimum wage rates and several cities and counties effective January 1, 2023. And I'm sharing this information with you so you can get ready for these increases and be sure you're fully compliant with these requirements. Now I will share the details for the state. After I share the state information, even though not all the 2023 increases have been announced yet, I'm also going to share the local minimum wage increase information that's available at this time. Alaska, $10.85. Arizona, $13.85. California, $15.50. Colorado, $13.65. Delaware, $11.75. Illinois, $13. Maine, $13.80. Maryland, $13.25 with 15 or more employees, $12.80 if 14 or fewer employees. Massachusetts, $15. Michigan, $10.10. Minnesota, $8.63 for employers with annual gross volumes less than 500,000 and $10.59 for employers with annual gross volumes equal to or exceeds 500,000. Missouri, $12. Montana, $9.95. Nebraska, $10.50. New Jersey, $14.13 with 6 or more employees and $12.93 if fewer than 6 employees. New Mexico, $12. New York, $14.20. Ohio, $10.10, employers with annual gross receipts of 372,000 or more. Rhode Island, $13. South Dakota, $10.80. Vermont, $13.18, Virginia, $12, and Washington, $15.74. If an employee is subject to more than one minimum wage requirement, such as federal, state, and local, you should pay the rate most generous to the employee. So as an example, if your state minimum wage is $14 an hour and the local minimum wage is $15 an hour, you should pay the employee at least $15 per hour since it's higher than the state and federal minimum wage rates. If your business is located in one state but you have employees such as remote workers working in another state, the minimum wage in the location where the employee is performing the work generally applies. So, for example, if your business operates in Illinois and you have employees in California, you would need to pay the California minimum wage to those working in California, even though your company is based in Illinois. And please note that some requirements may only apply to businesses of a certain size or employees who perform a certain number of work hours in a certain jurisdiction. It's important, again, to check your state and local laws for details. When the minimum wage increases, some employers provide a raise to employees already earning equal to or more than the new rate. While there's no obligation to provide a raise in such cases, some employees may be expecting one. Consider the potential impact on your labor costs as well as employee morale. Most jurisdictions require employers to post an up-to-date minimum wage notice somewhere in the workplace, but you need to check with your jurisdiction's requirements to ensure you're compliant. You may be able to get state and federal posters or notices from your payroll company, and there are several companies that you can order these from, and I am going to add some links in the description below to these companies where you can order these posters and notices. Some jurisdictions schedule their changes at other times during the year, such as in July of 2023, so stay tuned for more information. I know this is a lot of information, but it's so important that you know this, you understand it, and you properly apply the minimum wage requirements where you operate and make any necessary changes with your payroll company on or before the beginning of the year.